Miles Sanders, Eagles running back, is ready for a 17-game season. Miles, I like to start with this little anecdote. I remember 2 years ago, you were a rookie. You and JJ got into a bus, and we went back and forth from like Chickies and Pete's to the stadium.
Yep.
We met some fans. And I wonder, in those 2 years, if you could go back and talk to that Miles Sanders, now that you've learned the ways of the NFL, what would you tell yourself?
Focus on taking care of your body more, when you leave the building, even on bye weeks. Any off day during the season is not a true off day. And I'm pretty sure any vet knows that.
Which means what? Like, watch what you eat, make sure you exercise?
Yeah. Everybody's going to eat and, make sure they're eating well. But I say off days, do something to get you better. Work on something. Don't just eat right or recovery. You're supposed to recover and stuff every day.
So how have you changed from then until now? Have you eliminated, like when you came into the NFL, were there certain foods that you really love that you've just eliminated, or workouts that you've done now that you had never done in your life?
Yeah, I don't eat fast food, don't eat chips. Like I stay off of junk food, all that type of stuff. And just as far as taking care of your body, I know every off day this season, I will be in the building doing something.
I know that, Miles, that you're a big NFL fan. You've always been a big football fan. And I'm looking at the list of 2,000-yard rushers, wondering in the NFL, if there's a record that's going to be broken with 17 games, why not most rushing yards in a season? And the names are O.J. Simpson, Eric Dickerson, Barry Sanders, Derrick Henry in 2020. In your opinion, who's the greatest running back in the history of the NFL?
Barry Sanders.
Why? Tell me why.
The last name. And out of all the running backs, he's definitely the smallest, but he breaks every tackle. He has to get tackled by like 5 people. His breaking tackle ability is better than any running back in the NFL, I believe.
Okay. Miles, you've talked about eye discipline, and I'm not sure what fans really understand what that means. Like, when you have the football, where are you supposed to be looking? And when you don't have eye discipline, where do your eyes go?
For basic, like, inside zone play, our read is, you got our steps, and then you're reading the front side backer, and that's the first linebacker to the play side that you're running to. And then you got the backside linebacker. That's like on the opposite side of the center. So my job is to read that linebacker. If he's flaring out, then I go straight in. And if he hit the gap, then, go the opposite where the linebacker's going. But a lot of stuff is going on, too. You got the O-line in front of you while you're watching a second level defender. Anything can happen, could throw you off your track. And as soon as your eyes, look at something else, then you look back and you don't know what's going on. And then next thing you know, it's a negative yard game. And it should have been 20 or 40, it's stuff like that. So,
how important is the statistic negative plays to you? Eliminating negative runs, is that, like, as a running back, a huge, very important statistic?
It's not just important to me as a running back. It's important to me for offense. I don't want to be the reason to give my offense negative yards.
Okay. Miles, let's talk about this offense and what you know about it. We're early with what Nick and with Shane are putting together. What do you think of it so far, and is it a big difference from what you're used to?
No, not a big difference at all. He wants to use the running backs in the passing game, not just in the backfield and slot empty, trying to use his athletes. He's seeing the athletes he has, and he's using us to our strength. And we have a lot of speed in the receiver position. I think we will have a lot of touchdowns this year.
I like that. As you look around the running backs room, what do you see?
I see a running back that can start anywhere in this league. Everybody's cool, We look out for each other, but out there competing, and getting each other better.
Last one for you, Miles. Honestly, you sound like a veteran.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do you feel like a veteran?
No, I ain't gonna say. If I did, I wouldn't even say no. But I heard you're low key a veteran.
No, I like
after it. 3-4 years, but.
But do you feel like you've seen it all in 2 years? Like you've seen a lot of things.
I'm still learning, and I'm still willing to learn. I will be a vet eventually.
It's great stuff. Great fun around the building. Miles Sanders, thanks so much for joining me, and enjoy the rest of your off-season program here, and we'll see you in training camp.
Thank you.